So I was on the Facebook message boards and all of the Facebook groups, like many of you are, and I saw something that intrigued me, and I'm not the best at typing out answers, so I like to take some of those questions and talk about them here on the show. So please forgive me, I don't remember who posted this, and I don't know that I want to embarrass that person by saying their name anyway. So if it was you, thank you for the question, because it's a good one. He said, I sat down with a client, and it was during the sales consultation, and I asked him what was his dream for his wedding. Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License. Thanks for being a part of the show and for telling people about the show and for sharing the show. The more you share, the more people get a chance to watch and more people I can talk to. Thank you to my sponsor, Electrovoice, and DJ Event Planner, and Promo Only, and DJ NTV, and of course the Entertainment Experience Workshops, which are my workshops. If you want to know more about them, send me a personal message. I would love to tell you more. So I asked the client, what's his dream for his wedding? And the client's response was, I really don't have any dreams for my wedding. Okay? I don't have details that I care about. I just need music to walk down the aisle to and someone to get the party started and keep it going. And what he said was, it was too bad that he couldn't say, well, if you don't care, I don't care. I think I'm just going to pass on your wedding, which is a response and a valid one. If you're a kind of a person that just wants people that care about their event and they don't show that they care about their event, then of course you probably would pass on their event, right? Well, my response to that is, I don't think that even that person didn't care about their event or the details. And I know we need that information, but I think the first question I would ask beyond that is why? There's a reason why that person said, I don't have any dreams or details that I care about. Because there are. Everybody has dreams and details about their party they care about. May not be dreams. Dreams may not be the word that they use. But they do care about their party. You just haven't found it yet. And if they're saying things like, well, I got nothing I worry about, I don't care, then you're not asking the right questions. You're not probing enough. You're not finding out things. If all you're asking them is, what are the details of your wedding that you love? What are the dreams you have for your wedding? Then you're not really kind of guiding them anyway. They've never done this before. You have. So maybe what you should be doing is delving into more about who they are. What's important to them. Not even about the party. Because the party that they want to put on is going to show off who they really are. That's the details that matter. Okay, they don't have a bunch of ideas. If that person doesn't have a bunch of ideas, I see them as someone. I see that as an opportunity for me to show them that what I can do for them can enhance the things that do matter to them. And if they say, well, if the question you have is what are the dreams and details you care about for your wedding, and they say I got nothing, well, this is because they don't think about it this way. They didn't sit down and think about that before they reached out for a DJ. They thought a DJ shows up, plays music, gets people going, and keeps it going. That's it. That's what they think you do. And yeah, but if you have a process that gets you there, then there are more questions you need to ask. And for you to be upset with them because they didn't answer your question the way you posed it, that you weren't able to have enough questions and ask enough things to discover what was really important to them, that's really, believe it or not, on you, not on them. You should ask more things. This person does care. No matter how much person doesn't care, they do. If they didn't care, they wouldn't be hiring a DJ. If they didn't care, they wouldn't invite people. They wouldn't have food. They wouldn't do anything. They do care. They just don't know. What kind of question is that? They don't know. We know what kind of question it is. For them, though, I'm saying, I don't know. What kind of question is that? So you need to ask more questions. You need to find out more about them. You need to get outside of what the party's going to be and find out about them, their lives, their wants, their needs, their desires, the people they care about, the things they care about, because in that you're going to find the things that really matter to them. And what really matters to them is what you can bring them in their party with what you do. And then all of a sudden, They see you as unbelievably valuable because now you are communicating the thing that they weren't able to communicate to you. Short answer, I know, and there's more to this. But, that's kind of the whole gist of it all. What do you think about this? Write your comments below. Send me a note. Tell me I'm full of it. I'm okay. You really am. This is Bill. This is Creative License, and I'll see you next time.